One news item got to ask you about. There was the recent incident at Paula Abdul's house, and Paula was very shaken by it. Have you had a chance to talk to her?
I haven't, and to be honest with you, I think purely out of respect for all parties involved, I've kind of maintained a pretty big distance from it. I think it's a terrible scenario, and I can't even imagine what any of them would be thinking. So my heart goes out to everybody on it. It's a terrible, terrible thing.
Does that at all play into the people wanting the fame so bad of American Idol?
I think Idol's a great launching pad. I mean, obviously it's put me in an amazing position, but I think it's just that. I think the work that you put into it after the show is really where you're made or broken. And so I've never really looked at Idol as a fame machine, I guess. So I don't know. I don't really know how to answer that.
Is this what you imagine when you win and all the confetti's coming down and you're thinking, dude, I'm getting ready to make an album. I'm the American Idol. Is this the album you wanted?
I feel like this record is very much an accurate definition of who I am and where I want to go. It's an eclectic rock record with a lot of layers, but I think as a record it works. It's cohesive.
Give us kind of a little insight into one of the songs that maybe Light On. Tell us about that, and so that people, when they're listening to it, they'll be like, I know the story behind that.
Light On was actually a song written by Chris Cornell and Brian Howe, and it was one of the first songs I listened to for this record. And lyrically, it talks about this love amidst distance kind of issue that everybody can relate to on some level. So for me, it's fun to play, and I hope it's fun for the listeners, because it's definitely a challenging song.
You're going home for the holidays. What will that be like, and how much fun will it be?
Every year in Kansas City, they do this thing called the Plaza Lighting Ceremony. It's a city called the Plaza. They put Christmas lights up, and they bring somebody in every year to flip the switch and turn the lights on. And I get to do that this year. It's a huge honor from Kansas City. So after that, I'm just going to chill at home and eat a ton of food and make my trainer, man.